Systematic dysfunction and company production. What do I mean? When you have a company that has systematic dysfunction, what I'm referring to is a company will typically have a few departments, and depending on the size of the company is going to depend on how many different departments that you have. The thing is that all of those departments work hand in hand in some form, whether directly or indirectly, and they all affect each other. Depending on your role in the company, more times than not, the majority of those departments are going to affect your production. And what happens when you have routine, systematic dysfunction is that it lowers the morale of your teams because they will complain about it, they will talk about it, they'll bring these issues to their leader or the owner. Like I said, depending on the size of the company is going to depend on your reporting structure and chain of command. But as that employee morale continues to decrease, their production is going to decrease, and eventually they're going to check out. It just is what it is. Most people, most individuals want to be heard, and they want to see that action is being taken to correct the systematic dysfunction of certain departments. Because if you can't correct that and get those running the right way, you're going to lose really good employees, or you're going to have employees that are just going to hang on payroll because they need the job. And I've been here a while. Can't go anywhere and make this kind of money immediately. I got tenure here. And then they have that same attitude before work because they got to coach themselves in the door. They got to coach themselves throughout the day, watching the clock. When is it lunch? God, I can't wait on lunch. When is my next break? I got to go to the bathroom. Let me sit in my phone a little bit because I just don't really want to go back. They're going to carry that same attitude home and be like, thank God my day's over. Your production's going to suffer, and it's your fault. It's not the employee's fault. So the takeaway should be listen to those team members, fix the dysfunction in the systems and processes that are affecting their production so that in general, you have a better company culture and your people are happy, folks. Have a good day.